and then we will be on our way, I believe. Where did the famous creator of the Minecraft Normals mods, Cameron, go? Hey, I didn't create all of them. Alright. What does mindful eating do? I can't find it anywhere. It decreases saturation based on the last food that you ate. So if you ate a carrot and then went for a run and a sprint, then it would use up less. That's essentially how it works. So there's fruits for swimming, vegetables for sprinting and jumping, sugar for healing and the hunger effect, and meat for, what is it, fighting and healing, and what's the last one, and grains for mining. So that's basically how it works. Hello everyone, glad to see you all here. Just got to catch up on stream. So yeah, there we are. Alrighty, off to a good start. Doing very well today, thank you. I'm excited to test out the new mod. I was scrambling to update the textures for a while because, as you can see, is this coming through? It usually takes a little bit of input first before it decides. Oh yeah, cool. So you can probably see the icons have changed on the hunger bar, and that is because the last food that I ate was one of those feasts, I think they're called, from Farmer's Delight, where I was just testing it out to make sure that the mods worked, not just in development. So yeah, that's Gigi helped me with that one. It's really cool. Oh, it's turning night. I've got cheats enabled just so that I can like have a decent playthrough and everything, because I wouldn't want to start out at night. So yeah, I got some bundles. They still use the old textures, unfortunately, but I got some bundles. This one has a selection of mixed foods, and you can see sugars, vegetables, proteins, vegetables, grains and sugars. And this one's just sugars because I couldn't fit them all into one. Here are the rest. I also made some foods quicker to eat to encourage them, like beetroot and beetroot soup. You know, people never use those. And I also decreased the saturation of some of them. So cooked rabbit takes half as the same time to eat as dried kelp, but it gives you less saturation than it does normally. So yeah, that's just a selection of foods that you can choose from. So I got 2 bundles, used a bundle backport mod, so that's pretty good. The icons are based on the food that I ate, but they're based on the food group. So if I ate a cake only belongs to sugar. This is an add-on to the diet mod. What's the icon next to the recipe book? This is part of the diet mod. It basically has proportion of what food groups you ate. I'm not using this in the default config of mindful eating. Mindful eating only cares about the last food that you ate, but there's also a config to change it so that the saturation bonus depends on the percentage, but I might need to buff that. I haven't actually tested it yet. So if I drink some honey, they all change to little honey jars, and that's supposed to represent sugar. And if I eat a cookie, I can't at the moment because I'm at full hunger, so I'll have to do a bit of running around. But you'll see that if I eat a cookie in a while, I'll chop down some trees while I'm waiting. God, there's barely any trees around here. You'll see that also I got momentum on stone axe and pickaxe, so slow. Faster, 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 faster. Instamine. Can I grab that log? There we are, got the log. And of course the Instamine only works for a while. Can I grab this one here? Can, cool. Instamine only works for a while unless you have haste too. What mods am I playtesting? I got a couple recommendations from my community, plus the Irregularity mod pack, plus the ones I'm playtesting of my own, like Mindful Eating and Momentum. And this works with leaves as well, but not for very long because leaves are already quite quick to mine. So this is just the sort of insta-mining you get in creative mode, you know, not very quick. Also, my axe's durability is going down like anything, so I think I'm going to avoid that. Still not hungry enough to eat a cookie. Will Momentum remain its own mod, or will it be added to a different Abnorls mod eventually? The other people aren't too keen on Momentum. Perhaps if I show them that it works in playtesting fine, then it might be alright. But yeah. Do you plan to eventually add a config to disable that icon, or is that unfeasible? I have not looked into it yet. I've been focused on getting it working first. Oh man, is the stream messed up? What's my it says my bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate, but I don't think I can change that at the moment. 250. How is it bad? Caverns and Chasms or Allurement? Not sure. Well, I originally suggested it for Allurement, but I guess it could fit in Caverns and Chasms. Oh, okay, if it's better now, then got nothing to worry about. Cool, right, let's get started. So I've already got a stone pickaxe, so I can go straight down there and mine that iron. Where was it? We got some strawberries as well, but I got plenty of food on me, so I shouldn't need those yet. Oh, this is a nice starter cave, I think. I wonder where that iron was that I came across. I remember seeing some iron around here somewhere. Maybe it's over here. No, that's just another entrance. Maybe here? No, that's a pool. Can't even remember where I started. I knew it was somewhere around here. Might have been this one. Are you currently playtesting? Here it is. Are you currently playtesting Caverns and Chasms? Yes, that is in the mod pack. And I've also got a build of Nether extension. Slow, quick, quicker, quickest, quick. See? Mining ores is a lot less annoying, and also it chains. So if you've already mined some iron, you can get it quickly. But since I mined some stone there, this is gonna reset the timer. Is that all of it? I believe so. And it also works on stone. So mine, quick, and then it goes back to the regular speed just below Instamine. Quality is really messed up when cam moves. I was trying the Momentum mod before, and what I can say, it's not overpowered the way it is. I think it could be implemented to your Allurement mod. Well, maybe I shall quote you when trying to shell it in. So yeah, I also got a private build of Nether extension, which features the changes that I've done to Sporus, and it's also got Boomstone. So yeah, right, which way did I go? I think it was somewhere over here. There was a bit. So there's the lake, and there's those dirt patches. Where are the strawberries? I knew the strawberries were somewhere nearby. There's that tree that I got. Hello, cow. There's the patch of strawberries. Is this the cave? Nope, that's not the cave. I think it's this one. There we are, that looks more like it. Alrighty. How fast does a netherite pick with momentum mine netherrack? As fast as a regular one would, and then it speeds up a little, and then eventually it gets capped below Instamine. Right, so if I can't find some coal, I'm going to need some charcoal. There's some coal, cool. Oh, and there's a skeleton nearby, so gotta be mindful of that. Where is it? Let's mine some coal with momentum. Boom, 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 boom. It's really satisfying to when it initially speeds up. It's a little annoying when it goes back to the speed just below Instamine. So, and someone suggested that I need to see in here when it's capped below Instamine. So I think I need some sort of indicator to show that it's kind of like burnt out. Dun, dun, dun. And look, I quickly made short work of that coal vein, which is quite cool. I don't think it will work very well with 1.18's coal veins. God, it feels so weird to say 1.18. Well, not coal veins, but like the iron ones, right? And if you reset, then you just need to mine a bit of another block, and then you can start charging up again. Dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Now that was really quick. Cool. Thank you. So yeah, now I can get started on this cave. I should probably make a furnace. How much stone do I have? I have plenty of stone. Cool. Right, let's get some of this iron ore cooking. There's an extra piece over here. Is Abundance finally going in Irregularity? No, I just got recommended that mod, so I wanted to try out. This isn't just Irregularity, it's also got a bunch of mods that were recommended to me, so... Abundance is not confirmed for Irregularity, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look over here. Was it just those two? Just those two, alright. There's some more coal there, okay. Was that the only piece? Was the only piece, okay. What's around here? So that's another way in, cool. And it's getting dark outside, so should probably look at staying underground for the time being if I can find enough caves to explore. Oh, there's some more iron there, that's nice. Okay, this seems to be quite a decent cave at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. And that's all the iron. Why is the bundle programmer art and have a drag right click function? Yeah, that's because I'm using a backport mod. I'm still on 1.16.5 and I didn't get around to changing the textures. So that's a decent start already. We can make a shield. And we can, what else should we make? Probably a weapon. That would come in useful. And let's go with a iron pickaxe because we're going to need that once the stone one runs out. And I can make a bucket too. There you go, that's my offhand now. Okay, it's getting quite late up there. I might just bucket this lava source. There we are. Take that off my hotbar so I don't end up accidentally using it. Does swapping held items reset momentum? No, it depends on the last block you mined, not the last block the item mined. I might change that, but I quite like how it works at the moment. Any more iron? Nope. Okay, cool. And it's pitch black up there now. The main thing I dislike about momentum is having to mine something else to reset the time. It should reset naturally. I could look into that. Then again, that is somewhat of an intended nerf, but I'll deliberate on it. Alright, so got even more iron now. Let's see. Could make a chest plate. There we are. Momentum seems good, but it is a bye-bye to durability. Exactly, because you mine stuff so quickly, there isn't actually a durability penalty. It's just since you mine stuff so quickly, you run out of durability extremely quickly. So yeah, right. Boots time. Are you using Bundles Plus? I can't remember which mod I am using. It's let's see, A3H. Yeah, it is Bundles Plus. Yeah, if you're mining Deep Slate, yeah, I get the feeling Deep Slate is intended to not be insta-mineable at all. I really need to look into making Mindful Eating compatible with Apple Skin, because it overrides it currently, so I can't see how much saturation I have, so I can't show off the cookie thing yet, but oh well. We'll get to that when we get to that. Also feel like being able to access in-game abilities like Insta-Mine and Stone is bad for balancing. So I think you either add more in-game abilities that you unlock, or have a different thing instead of the momentum mining thing. Well, the momentum mining is deliberately nerfed, which some people don't like, so there should be an achievement for mining Boomstone called "This is my Boomstone" in reference to Evil Dead. Don't actually know that reference. Sorry, I'm uncultured. Is this the mod named Irregularity? It's a mod pack, yep. What happened with the diet mod you're working on? I'm playtesting it now. It is called Mindful Eating, and as you can see down here, the last thing I drank was some honey, which is in the sugar category. It's gone from here now. But yeah, the last thing that I ate was some honey, so I have little honey jars over here, which is supposed to represent sugar. What is the mod with the purple shroom lights? Yep, that's Nether Extension. And thanks, Nimbus. I mean, I can only take credit for part of Upgrade Aquatic and Nether Extension, so. Does Momentum override any enchantments? No, but it is mutually exclusive with efficiency. Right, what else do I need? Leggings. Cool. And then I just need 2 more iron, and then I should be good for the time being. Cool. Right, let's see what other caves there are to explore. Yeah, I'm playtesting Mindful Eating, and I'm playtesting Momentum. I mean, I've already done a fair bit of playtesting that, but it's nice to playtest while getting people's thoughts on it too. And all the others I'm just playing with because they're already out. Okay, that looks to be an abandoned mine shaft. I think. No, I think these are spider caves? Let's have a look. Alright, I'm going to retreat for a while just in case there's anything unfriendly there. I can already hear... Are those zombies? I can hear something. Let's craft all that wood into sticks. There we go. That's a decent amount of torches. Okay. Might be useful to have momentum disable after a tool reaches a really low durability to make sure it doesn't break unintentionally. I was actually thinking of instead having a change to unbreaking. Yeah, that is a spider cave. Okay. I was thinking of having a change to unbreaking, where it's actually unbreaking. So if you what was it? It basically tools break like the Elytra, and how the Trident will in damn, that does look like a big cave. Okay. So when it reaches 1 durability, it just turns off. Oh, and here we have some glowing obsidian, and immediately it turns to regular obsidian because it's not actually near any lava. Okay, cool. Right. If I eat the cookie, the hunger bar changes, and we got some grain ones, and we got some sugar ones. And that's because cookies in the diet mod are made with grains and sugar, so that's wheat. And I mean, cocoa beans don't technically contain sugar, but it's close enough. Also, I can eat a pumpkin pie, and a pumpkin pie will change them to vegetables and sugar. And I just updated this icon, Rye, made it a bit bigger so that it looked more symmetrical. So that's looking a little bit nicer. Before it was a little off-center. what mods are actually on now? Ones that I got recommended on Twitter and YouTube, and also whoops, bye bye go those ores. Right, but I got this water bucket, so I should be fine. Oh god, it's deeper. Okay, well, I'm glad that water was there. Oh man, this might be a death trap. Okay. Right, where are those iron ore blocks that drop? There they are. Okay, cool. Oh man. Where's the skeleton? There's the skeleton, okay. Let's take care of you first. Oh, we even got some enchanted mobs. Yeah, Bagu-chan suggested that I try... Oh, damn. Bagu-chan suggested that I try enchant with mob. So this may be... This may be fatal if they're all coming after me like this. I might as well light up the place just so that I can see, and you can see, and I can hopefully prevent any more monsters from spawning. This may have been a bad idea. Okay, I really need to eat now. Right, what does that give me? It gives me saturation in healing and running, so that's perfect. Pumpkin pie is perfect for this. Cool. Excellent. Got rid of the skeleton. Tried to say take care and got rid of at the same time. Took rid of the skeleton. That's what happens when you're panicking. Oh, and there's another skeleton. Hello. There we are. There we are. Took care of you. And you. Awesome. Okay. And I think we're safe enough because we lit up enough of the cave. And here you can see we got some glowing obsidian from Nether Extension. Right, let's retreat to a safe spot and catch up on chat. Anything looking for me? No. Okay, cool. What do you use to make the models for the mods? I believe tabular is used. Is there the possibility of mindful eating and momentum never becoming abnormal mods? Why is mindful eating dependent on the other mod you talked about? It's because diet mod supports a lot of mods with food groups. And I figured it would be cool to rely on that one just so that I didn't have to add compatibility for them all. Enchantment where the pickaxe speeds up its mining power the longer you hold the mine button down. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want you to have to chain them together. Just that, as long as those blocks are the last ones that you mined, it's not important. Also, I can eat some rabbit stew, and you'll see what happens. And now I got bonus is in taking damage, hitting stuff, running, and jumping. Young's caves are in this pack? I don't think so. Oh, also, looks like I've been given extra abilities in here too. That might be part of normal diet mod. I need to check out where those effects come from. Maybe Farmer's Delight. What are your opinions on Alex mobs? No! Don't want to start discourse again, do I? Maybe I'll just reference Otalp's lore again. When people say Alex mobs is vanilla plus, then their definition of vanilla plus and other people's definition of vanilla plus. Oh well, I prefer to use the term vanilla style. But yeah, those definitions don't necessarily agree. Some of it's up to interpretation as well. Oop. Jump Boost 2 actually kind of helps when you're about to critically hit something, because if you jump high enough in the air, it can actually get you. And then it gives you plenty of time to time your attack. That's an interesting emergent property of Jump Boost. Oh man, mime. Oh no, it's a mime. You're a mime, aren't you? Oh well. It didn't mimic me at all, so I guess I'm safe. That was kind of weird. Deep Dark add-on shows what the Deep Dark is going to look like, but we'll need some changes. I mean, if King B-Dogs is spending so much time perfecting it, then I don't think a mod's going to come close if it doesn't actually know what's going to be in it. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, here's another mine. I'm not sure if momentum is ever going to. Oh, I think it needs to hit me to gain my tools. Okay, I just gotta make sure it doesn't hit me. Yeah, I don't know whether they'll become map and walls mods. I've just wanted to like do a couple of experiments so I can kind of get used to like coding stuff. Should the 0 durability be instead of 1 as that's the lowest? Yeah, I guess technically. Cameron, do you have a favorite bread? I am not sure. I quite like ciabatta, I guess. But that's a bit of a... That's a bit of a... Put me on the spot there. What do you think about System Z? Are you friends? Yeah, he's DM'd me a couple of times. He's played the Discord. So yeah, we're on good terms, I think. Momentum just feels very broken in my head, like it needs a heavy nerf, but I haven't playtested it yet. Yeah, I think it's important to make sure that you playtest this stuff, because like if you don't actually know how it will work and how you'll play with it, then you don't really know if it's overpowered. So yeah, it might seem weird how it can go up to Instamine, but yeah, it's just you need to really you can't really just say stuff is OP without explaining why. Stuff might seem OP at first, but you're like, no, actually that the nerfs actually do make it so that it doesn't remove other content. Like I really tried to balance it with efficiency and haste 2 beacons. I think I did a decent job, but you know, game design is hard. I don't know every single person's playstyle, especially for a game like Minecraft, since there are so many playstyles. So yeah, I think it could do with a bit more playtesting. It's got a couple dozen thousand downloads. Dozen thousand. Have you ever noticed that like you can say something, there's like hundreds of them, and that sounds impressive, and then you can say thousands of them, that also sounds impressive, but you can't say tens of something. Like dozens of something just sounds a lot more impressive than tens of them. I've got tens of them. I've got dozens of them. See, it sounds it sounds like it's a bigger amount. I mean, 12 is technically bigger than 10, but oh man, I did not see you get angry at me. Shoot. Oh man, and here comes the zombie. Okay, took care of you. Okay, that was close. I did not realize I looked at that thing. Okay. Right, let's take a while to heal. Catch up on chat again. What would you say to a new cave boss? Depends on what their cave boss is. Food types have abilities, right? What are they? I can do a certain activity that decreases hunger for longer. So right now I can run, I can sprint, jump, attack, and take damage, and I'll get less exhausted. Chat with mob is very good, but Bago Chan's English is not the best, so some of the item names are broken. Yeah, that would make sense. What's the mod that adds the icons in the corner that shows your armor's durability? I believe that is Quark. Creepers are based off a real-life plant named peat moss plant from the desert. That was never confirmed. In the mob history, it says potentially they explode to spread spores that grow into new creepers. But that is not quite confirmed. I think creepers being kept very, very deliberately vague. So now, yeah, I've eaten something with sugar in it so that it will help me with healing. So that's the sort of strategy I want to encourage in the mod. If you need to heal a bunch, eat something with sugar in it. What are your thoughts on Mojang splitting 1.17 into 2 parts? I think we're going to get better update without Mojang speedrunning the development of the update. Yeah, I'm generally fine with it. I did not leave the dropped iron behind. I made sure to pick it up, didn't I? And I think now that skeleton might have spotted me. No, not quite. Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes low so I don't bother any more Endermen. Yeah, I don't really mind too much, and it just means that we'll get some content sooner, which I'm fine with. And I'm fine with they taking them time, because, you know, they're only human. Lead could be a new or that spawns underneath colder biomes. When worn, it would restrict mobility. Yeah, I'm not sure whether people would use it, depending on the mobility buff. It's always important to think of the use case of an ore before you think of the ore themselves. Yeah, glowing obsidian is from Nether Extension. Is block bench good for modelling for mods? I believe so. But some people use tabular. Comfort gives immunity to weakness, slowness, and hunger. Ooh, interesting. Wither temples can be found in the Mesa biome, showing the unfinished wither to teach players how to summon the wither. Is that a suggestion or something from a mod? Because I had a similar suggestion. I think it was in my Quasi-Lore video. Farmer's Delight. Okay. I really don't like how rabbit stews give you a potion effect. Is that from Farmer's Delight? Because I didn't add it in my mod. Yeah, I have to look into the nerfs that they do, because I want to make sure that like the mods play well together. So giving foods potion effects. Meanwhile, I'm already buffing them by giving them different food groups. This diet mod seems like a very interesting concept. Thank you, Hats and Dogs. When the Cameron is old tops. What mod is the mine from? The mine is from Caverns and Chasms. What else are people saying? Mine is planned to keep zombie sounds, or will they be given custom sounds in the future? Probably custom sounds. But, you know, sound designers are pretty thinly spread at the moment. Hello there, friendaman. If you could implement another type of bread in Minecraft, what would it be? Don't put me on the spot! Or you could make a toast sandwich, New Zealand cuisine, or water sandwich even. Or fairy bread with a piece of bread with hundreds and thousands on it. Or what's the other one? Oh yeah, chip sandwich. crisp sandwich. Vegemite and chip sandwich. Yes. I also don't like making more items not usable at zero durability, since make tridents and elytras less special. Yeah, but should that be a point of difference? Because it's annoying in general when your tool breaks and you didn't realise it. So I feel like that isn't something that's deliberately meant to make them special. I mean, they are, you know, they're not craftable and they're a little bit more special than the other ones, but still. Magma replaces glowing obsidian because it also used for water pulling currents and burns easily, and is a real life stone found in hot areas such as volcanoes. Not sure what you mean there. Do you plan on making your mods for fabric in the future? Nope. You can say tens of thousands, yeah. I guess you could, but like, I'm just trying to remember what the example that I was using. Can't even remember anymore. Tens of millions? Yeah, I would say there's tens of millions of that. Dozens of millions does sound a bit awkward. I think an interesting way of maintaining the power fantasy of momentum would be cap of sorts. Once you mine, say, 10 blocks at the maximum speed, the charge resets again. I could look into that actually. Have it completely reset instead of be capped below insta mine. That's an interesting thought. I'll think about that. Theodore, you are very based. The Farmer's Delight additions that utilize bread are pretty cool. How do you think 1.17 copper could be improved on? I'm going to go for the obvious answer and say copper pipes. Hoppers require a lot of iron. And, hello there, Deeper. Hoppers require... Oh my goodness, look at those Deepers. Hoppers require a lot of iron. And also, some of them aren't very intuitive to use. So I'm supposed to walk back instead of using my shield? Yeah, I just don't want to get accidentally hit. Cool, alright. Those ones are taken care of at least. Aren't spores in dungeons? Not sure what you mean. Quartz has some energy properties and stone not, since repeaters and comparators use them. Yeah, I guess quartz is used for like computer parts in real life. Like in watches, you got a little vibrating piece of quartz to tell the time. So I guess it kind of works there. Fletchling makes means a tip of an arrow. So chicken feathers and vulture feathers with flint. Chicken feathers and vulture feathers with flint and stick give 4 regular arrows. Not sure what you mean by that. This is how the fletching table should work. I feel like it would need a bit more purpose. I like the idea of like having it create arrows with different trajectories and properties. Like bouncy arrows and things. Tried to get the iron, lost it, was visible several times. Might have despawned by now. Oh, rip. When will you address the bread question? Hey, you're putting me on the spot. Lead armor gives you the cancer debuff. Rip. Yeah, let's just add lead pipes to make lead useful. How's momentum work? Does it cancel when you start to mine a different block? No, it cancels when you finish mining a different block. So that way you won't accidentally mine a different block and darn it, my momentum got reset. The deeper an older creeper or ancestor or a descendant of the creeper? I think that will be left up to interpretation. Me and Cameron talked about how being foods potion effects feels like something to avoid. The fact that regular foods must be given magic effects to stay relevant highlights flaws in the system. Yep, I agree with that. I think the rules could be bent for stuff like rabbit stew, but like I don't really need to change that stuff because I've already given them a decent purpose. The modeling software is Tabula. It's a mod. So Tabula. What do you think of dough being craftable and then smeltable in a furnace to get more bread out of your wheat? Instead of ore doubling, it's like bread doubling. I'm sure there's a pun that could be made there. Flour doubling, almost. Shears have a copper texture but just uses iron in the recipe. Wait, really? Hold on, I'm gonna check this. It's got the iron bits up here. So I'm not sure about that. I guess they could make it crafted with copper. That would be quite interesting. Should items just completely vanish when they break in general? No, I don't think so. I think they should just be broken. It's having them disappear completely is a bit harsh, I think. Has CNC got any plans to update existing structures? Not sure yet. Isn't there like a totem with creeper spawns and dungeons? I'm not sure what you remember. Cameron, did you read my infographic about the modular arrows a few weeks ago? Yes, and I did like it. Momentum enchantment seems like such a complex enchantment that I feel like as if it should be an ability unique to a certain tool, like how Netherite has built-in knockback resistance. Problem is I want it to be mutex with efficiency, so if I made it its own tool tier, that means its efficiency would I wouldn't be able to put efficiency on it. Right, I think, tell you what, let's get a blast furnace going, because Deki heckled me for that last time. How do you feel about obsidian mining with the momentum? Would introduce a new way to get large quantities faster. Yes, you need to mine about 70 obsidian blocks to get up to Instamine. I made it dependent on the block's hardness, so if the harder it is, the longer you have to charge up. So, and the more blocks you have to mine, as well as the hardness of the block itself. So, yeah, I've been a bit worried about obsidian mining. Insta-mining obsidian just seems wrong. It seems way too overpowered. But it's not exactly insta-mining if you have to mine 70 blocks beforehand. What's momentum? It is the pickaxe enchantment. And yes, I do recognize you, Danielle. You are Monkey on the Discord. Wait, sorry, Cat Scythe, what was your message? Wait, where? Sorry, I was just kind of skipping over stuff. What was your message, Cat Scythe? I cannot find it. Cannot find your message. There were too many people talking. Can you say it again? Alright, I need to mine a couple more pieces of iron before I convert this into a blast furnace, because I won't have enough iron to convert it into a blast furnace. That's really genius to make the momentum depend on harness cam. Oh, thank you. It was one that I thought of a while back. I can't believe the monkey is here. We got the whole squad fam, as I like to say. Alright, let's get some more iron smelting. In fact, that's 54. 7/8 of 56, so we can put 5 more in here. And I'll actually no. I'll just get enough to get the blast furnace, and then it will go even quicker. Right, I need some torches. I can make a stack by doing this. 16 sticks, there we are. Lovely. Alrighty. Cam, just ignore comments like those so you don't have to acknowledge you skipped a message. Yeah, but I like talking to people about it. I like talking to everyone here. Maybe the efficiency enchantment could improve the momentum ability of the tool. That's a deliberate nerf that I introduced so that you can't quicken the charge up time. Uh-oh, something's coming towards me. Hello, zombie. Right, let's take care of you. There we are. Light up this place a bit more. Actually, wow, there's quite a lot of stuff to do. Oh, I think the mime has spotted me. Alright, let's duel, my fine sir. Don't let it hit me. Okay, what did it drop? Oh, it dropped some sugarlight. Cool. And we got some stuff from there. Cool. So we can make a helmet. And we can also mine up this furnace and make a blast furnace. And we still got one iron ingot left. Cool. Now we can leave that smelting. And I put my helmet on. Cool. Now I have full iron armor. Awesome. To be an enchantment that speeds up the breaking of softer blocks could be cool. I mean, lots of soft blocks can already be insta-mined, so not sure. There's a monarchy now. It's going with the hunger bar. Yep, that's it. It's called mindful eating. So the last thing I ate was a pumpkin pie, so it's given me a bonus in vegetables and sugar, which means that I heal quicker, I get less hunger from the hunger effect, I can sprint for longer without using as much hunger, and I can jump for longer. Cameron, I think we should turn you into a Minecraft artist. No, please no. Do Cam stream stands get discounts at McPablo's? No, but they get discounts at McAbnormals. Sorry, they just, I think... Did you switch? Okay, cool. Accidentally pressed the wrong button and opened some stuff. Alright, now we can leave that smelting and see if we can conquer the rest of this cave. Uh-oh. I can hear a skeleton. Oh man, 2 mimes. Oh, they're spawning everywhere. Oh, they've got swords. How did you spawn over there? That's illegal. Oh, and that one's got a thief's hood. Okay, keep calm. Just deal with them, Cameron. Uh-oh. And there's more spawning over there. Lovely. Don't let them hit me, otherwise they'll duplicate my stuff, I think. That's how it works. I can't remember. I do not want to find out. There's that skeleton that's almost dead. Uh-oh. Did it get my stuff? Yep, it's got my it's got my iron axe now. Okay, this is worrying. Okay, took care of that one. Oh, and it's also got part of my armor. Lovely. Okay, well I can take care of these skeletons. Okay, took care of you. Took care of you. Mine's actually pretty cool. I like how it duplicates your stuff. Alright, took care of you. Just 2 more zombies left. There we are. Okay. The danger hath passed, and I got a thief's hood. Let's try that on. Came into a marketable plushie. Slabfish first. Always slabfish first. Imagine a tectonic plate mod, but and every so often the plates get close to each other. Not very vanilla, but I think it's cool. Would be hard to imagine. Would be pretty hard to code. Oh, we've got to grab that satellite over there too. Alrighty, that was quite the adventure. If you crouch, the mine will too. Interesting. Crouching when you see mimes is a superior stat. Interesting. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Jump over the spider cave. Whoops. Epic fail. Me when the Minecraft designer does not know how to play Minecraft. Okay, that one goes a bit deeper. But let's light this place up first a bit. Get this iron. I wonder when my pickaxe will run out. It's got to be pretty close already. It's like a phone, you know. It spends ages on like 5% durability. It can go for ages on that. Right. And there's a deeper over there. Hello, Deeper. Why don't you just blow up? There we are. Thank you. Now I can mine this iron in peace. Oh. Ooh. Got a decent amount down here. Anything else? Should probably not be jumping into this cave. Into this hole. No, okay. Cool. We're safe. Anything else in here? Any mobs? Nope. Okay. Well, hopefully not. Cool. Alright. Let's get some of the other iron patches around here. There's one over here. Oh, there's even one in the ceiling. Okay. And a little patch over here. And I believe there was one more somewhere around here. Oh, I might have gotten it. I don't remember. There's one over there. Oh, even got some friendship flowers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoops. Whoops. Now that has my stuff. Hello. Damn, this actually does make it easier. Because you can very easily pick them off. Thanks for the tip. And there's another deeper. And I'm running out of food. Crap. Alrighty. Zoe was playtesting Mindful Eating last night. And she reckoned I could probably make the saturation buff a bit better. Oh, hello. It's quite cool how they're just like bending down to have a look at you. Yeah, she was testing it. She said I could make it a bit better. And I agree because I don't really notice much change in my exhaustion. It's still going down pretty well, so I guess I could probably quarter instead of half it. Momentum jump and not armor could gather resistance from damage by certain mobs over time, taking no damage from those mobs when it max charge, but when hit by a different mob, be completely reset. Not sure, because you can't really choose which mobs hit you. Like, I'm not really sure of any ways you could kind of encourage mobs to stick to ones of their own kind, whereas ores you can easily choose which ore you want to mine. So I'm not sure exactly how well that would work, but it's worth some thought. What do we got now? Some more mimes. Okay, 2 mimes again. And a skeleton and a spider. Lovely. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh no. Got some of my armor as well. Cool, alright. We're safe. Now let's deal with the skeleton. Boom. Wait, is that an enchanted bat? Hey, it's an enchanted bat. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh man, yeah, I guess in cases like that, when you've got 4 zombies at once, it might come in useful, but unsure about that. Okay, alright. I guess Sweeping Edge already does something kind of like that. And I know I don't think any of those were critical attacks, but I am panicking, so... There we are. Okay, took care of you. Let's continue. Hello, Deeper. Oh, and a skeleton. With an axe. There we are. Okay, cool. Have you considered momentum slowing down on blocks other than the block it's fast for? It kind of already does, because it doesn't give them momentum buff, so that you don't accidentally mine a different type of block. It's just a question of time of when Cameron will be hired by Mojang. Out of curiosity, Cam, did you ever apply for the Mojang jobs? No, I have not. Mostly because I want, if I were to apply for Mojang, I would want to be a gameplay developer and not a Java developer. I believe the positions open were for Java and not specifically for games, so you'd just be doing coding and not much designing. Haha, you can't reach me. But if you sneak you can. Whoops. That is when sneaking is not a good idea. You know, I just snuck there just so that I could see if it would happen, because it looks to be 2.5 blocks tall. I'm like, it will probably make it 2 blocks tall. Hello. Oh, wait, is that 2? No, there's just 1 firing at me at the moment. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of mobs. I might just... Okay, there's a lot over there too. Let's light some of this place up. These mega caves are really big. Or crevices, or whatever they're called. Quite different to how Mojang's done it in 1.17, 1.18. But I'm just going to run around lighting up this place so that I don't have to deal with even more mobs. What have we got hunting me now? We got a zombie, we got a mime, I've run out of torches, and I've run out of wood as well. It might be time to go back up to the surface. And maybe that will even reset the spawns. Okay. Grab the iron, run back up. Where did I emerge from? Around there. Okay, cool. Okay, I've run out of wood, so let's deal with this last zombie. And let's get back up to the surface. Phew. That was quite stressful. Still fun though, of course. Oh, skeleton over here too. go up here? Let's hope that it's daytime on the surface. Keep missing all these little patches of iron. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Cool. Let's keep going. That way's up to the surface, and it's nighttime. Just my luck. That cave might mean that not many mobs are spawning though. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Hello sheep, I could probably do with your wool. I don't have enough iron, so I'm just gonna have to kill you. Unless there's something in the mod that makes it so sheep don't drop wool when they're killed. I think I encountered that last time. Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea. I've come up with that myself, but just didn't expect for it to happen to me, you know? Yeah, the problem with momentum in here is that there are hidden bits of logs sometimes. I don't think there are any over here though. Nah. Cool. There's a skeleton over there. Okay, let's try and make our way back to where we were before, so I can find a nice safe place to catch up on chat. There we are. Hello. Okay, this place looks like it will do nicely. Mask will make mobs don't see you from far distance. Each level decreases the distance mobs need to be near you to see. Oh, that's handy. Okay. So I've already slayed a couple monsters, so that's a decent amount. Oh, there's something coming towards me. Hello. What if deep is in the distance and turning around making the glowing claws blink out of view gives an interesting but ominous feel to caves. Yeah, I really like how the ambience is done there. Maybe sugar could let you still run at 6 food points. That's an interesting idea. Could do. Does having 2 or more food types nerf them both while only having one buffs it? If not, I think it should. Not sure what you mean by buff. If I just had some sugar, for example, that would only decrease my exhaustion from healing and the hunger effect. But now that I've got a pumpkin pie, it decreases my exhaustion in those ones and jumping and sprinting. So this is objectively better than honey. But it's also more complex to make, so there's a bit of a trade-off there. Try crouch spamming when you see a mime. Interesting. There's only one race, the Cameron race. Are mimes technically a race or just a species? I believe the skeleton with the axe is from environmental. Maybe the deeper and surface simply exploding makes all the surrounding blocks be affected by gravity, creating caves in smaller caves, and in bigger ones having the floor fall under them. That could be interesting, but they already have the explosion, and then Creeper doesn't have an explosion. Mindless eating is already a mod for real life, so it probably won't be added to MC. Mindless eating or mindful eating? Mind eating. Mortally challenged. Lovely. What would I call the mimes then? Vertically endowed? Mojang feels small enough that even as a Java dev, you should be able to have your voice heard a bit and work towards a gameplay dev position. That's the goal. Cameron used lavender tea to make your life harder. Oh no, what does it do? This show guesses whether you want to be a Java dev even temporarily. I mean, I'd be keen. It would be fun to have access to more resources to brainstorm more and like think of ways to solve problems. I already try and like make my ideas inclusive to the community as possible. So it could be nice if I was able to. Because I just kind of I'm already kind of in that mindset of trying to be as vanilla as possible. Like even Abnormal's mods, Like, I'm trying to be even more vanilla than those, because Abnormal's mods, even though the stuff they add is vanilla style, it's still more stuff, whereas I'm trying to work with the current meta, which is stuff like mindful eating, instead of giving foods potion effects and different abilities, which is still pretty cool, don't get me wrong, like Neapolitan and stuff, but I'm trying to go a step further, be even more vanilla plus. Thought sugar affected running and jumping. Nah, that's the vegetables. Decent amount of iron done smelting as well. Cool. Well, I gotta mine some more coal now. But don't worry, we have the power of momentum on our side. That's a decent amount. What's that? 6? Okay, we can chuck that in there, man. And I'll need some more for torches. Not many mobs now, which is nice. Ooh, that feeling of just being able to mine that entire coal ore vein so quickly. Oh, it's music to my ears, all the XP rushing in and all the new coal. I know I'm tooting my own horn, but you know, you gotta think of the gameplay experience. Alright, got a decent amount of torches. Which backport mod are you using? I'm using Bundles Plus for the bundles. Probably didn't even see the bundles, but there they are. Other than that, I'm not using any backport mods, I don't think. Right, let's finish lighting this place up. Got some Endermen and... oh, 2 Endermen. I feel like they always spawn in pairs. Hello. Oh, man. Oh, okay, well, I'm in the thick of it. And I feel like my pickaxe is... that looks funny. Hello. That's kind of cute, in a way. Uh-oh. Did that just break my own armor for me? I can't tell what it did. No, it broke and disabled my shield. Okay, cool. Right. This is quite a nice gameplay loop, I think. You're just placing down torches that slowly make the area more safe, and you're also fighting stuff at the same time, but since it's being lit up, you can choose how hard you go. Except for when you're taking damage like this. Oh man, wait, how did that even... why did that explode? Hit you with a water bucket. Oh, that killed it for me, thank you very much. And I get a lame wooden sword, okay. I barely ever play with swords now. Might as well use this thing up until... Cam takes a shit on Neapolitan court. Of course not. Yeah, Endermen do spawn in packs. A haunting of Endermen. Dang, the rest of Cam Test isn't open source. Yeah, I don't want it to be open source yet, just because a lot of this stuff is experimental, so I'm making parts of it open source as stuff gets implemented. So, hello. Oh, that one was almost taken care of. Okay, well, have a wooden sword. There we are. Okay, you've got my wooden sword now. Might as well use this stuff on you, actually. There we are. Don't ask me why I'm using a wooden sword. I'm just using it because I don't use swords often, and it gave me one. And I mean, it's a wooden sword, but it's still fun. The cave's already lit up, and I want to give myself a challenge, so... You can attack a lot quicker too, which is nice when I'm panicking. Although the combat snapshots will be even better because I can just hold to attack. Oh, now you're going to attack that. Okay, so let's get the get the enchanted rod. Oh, hello, you're back. And then the music comes in. Oop, and there goes the last deeper. Alright, I think that might be entirely lit up, except for maybe the farthest corners. What durability is this on? Is it, wait, what? Hold up. No wonder it's lasting for a long time. I found a bug. I think this might be with Reagent Chant, because Reagent Chant has the nerf for unbreaking. So I've just been using a broken axe this entire time. It goes to 0 durability. See, it's the idea I was talking about. No wonder it was lasting for so long. Oh man. Yeah. It seems like it works this stuff even without the unbreaking enchantment. Didn't think that pig enchantment was that useful, but damn. Yeah, it's don't knock it till you try it. Your voice is a little similar to Zazuma Void's voice. Are you brothers? I do not believe so. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the idea of an end slime just because I think the end could do some more alien stuff than just a slime variant. So yeah, also I promised myself that on stream, if I found a bug with anything while playtesting, I'm now going to recite the famous copy pasta, and it is called I found a bug with the diamonds. So I'm just gonna grab a tissue and I'll be back. Let's eat some stuff first. Get my health back up. And prepare for this amazing feat that I am about to perform. You're ready? Alright, alright. I got it up here. Okay, let's go. I found a bug with the diamonds. They should take the diamonds out of Minecraft. They don't really help the gameplay. I don't mean to stereotype, but they're girly. They look kind of girly, and it's like you're playing with arts and crafts when you use them. They should also take out the cats, because cats aren't real Minecraft animals. You don't need things like diamonds or buckets in Minecraft. It's not really what Minecraft was intended for. The buckets are girly. It's like a miner walked around in a cave with a pretty metal bucket. I think the girls kind of messed up Minecraft. They need to create a different Minecraft for girls, and it will be called Minecraft Vanilla, because vanilla is a girl's word. They need to take out the dolphins. They're girly. They don't build anything. All they do is give you fish meat. All they give you is fish meat. They need to give you dolphin meat, maybe an ender pearl. Minecraft should be more about constant bombardment of mobs, and the Endermen should be more invading and like destroy your creations constantly, but like sometimes ridiculously. Like in the air, and they send the creepers. Sometimes your whole map gets erased, and it's called the nuke. You should have to pay to use diamonds in Minecraft. I can't. Okay, compose yourself. You should have to pay to use diamonds in Minecraft, and it'll be more about making jewelry and stuff, but that'd be for a girl. Minecraft Vanilla would be like making clothing and darning socks, and you have to sit there and darn socks and have a chest of darn socks and collect them. Minecraft is basically just a cheaper copycat of Zelda. It's kind of a glitch, but it's okay. Just you have to add Link and Zelda, but not Link though, because he wasn't specific enough. It'd be like Dark Link without the hat, because they didn't have those hats back then, and it should be that you're a peasant farming, not an actual, like, you build the houses. It should be more of a bad, cheap knockoff of Zelda, but it's Dark Link and he doesn't have a... It should be more of a bad, cheap knockoff of Zelda, but it's Dark Link and he doesn't have a hat, and you're a peasant farming, and the mobs are constant bombardment, and you have to send your farmed food to the kingdom. And there still is redstone, though, but more specific and also more realistic. But like actually how electricity works, and it's like wires, and you have to solder and everything, and you can make Minecraft in Minecraft. The bees were kind of for a girl too, so please take them out. It should be that in vanilla Minecraft you play with the bees, but in Minecraft Java, it's more about mindless constant mining, just a solid massive block of one type of rock, and then you would get 3 coal. Maybe it's less about using a pickaxe, because that's not how they really mine, and more of you have to use trucks and stuff, and you mine massive amounts and get like 3 dust. And you should have to choose your actual profession, like either farmer or mob fighter or miner. So if you want to mine, you would pick miner, but then you wouldn't do much farming. And it shouldn't be about actual mining, it should be a war simulator. And it shouldn't be about actual mining, it should be a war simulator. Basically all the video games are really just Call of Duty if you think about it, so wouldn't it just be Call of Duty? But then what's the point of Minecraft is that it's just cheaper graphics, so like block graphics with the Call of Duty style gameplay. Maybe a sword is a melee weapon like the knife in Call of Duty, but your gun is a bow and arrow. I don't mean to stereotype or something, but girls ruined Warhammer. They made the Space Marines like a girls' army, the recent update. And I think it's great that girls are getting into Minecraft and Warhammer, but they need to have protocols to make sure that girls don't make these franchises like a girls' game like Anita Sarkeesian. Zelda isn't a game about Linkle. Zelda isn't a game about Linkle, it's about Link. Because otherwise, what's the point of Zelda? It's just a bunch of random medieval stuff like all the other games. So Minecraft is like a game specifically about Steve the miner, but he needs to actually be dressed as a miner. But it wouldn't make sense that it was Steve. Steve would be like the farmer, but the game would be about Dark Link without his hat. Nice that you always specify Dark Link without his hat. But he gets other armor, like in Breath of Wild, so it's not Link. Okay, that's part 1. Here's part 2. When you make a video game, you have to say what time period it is. Is it the future, or Call of Duty, or the medieval ages? So you wanted to make a game about the medieval ages, so it basically just be Zelda, but they already made that game. So you have to make your own characters. And so it'd be a different princess, and it would basically be a Dark Link without a hat, with Breath of the Wild armor, and then the shield from Minecraft and a stone axe. But he uses dynamite. But then it's just about that character, because why does Minecraft have all these characters? And it wouldn't be minecarts, it would just be a train, and it like loads you into the different maps, like in Minecraft, the minecart wasn't that specific. Because what's the point of Minecraft? Is that Tetris is a puzzle game, and all the other games are basically just Call of Duty if you think about it. So like Zelda was like the earlier type of Call of Duty, but now they have gun game mechanics, so he would basically get a gun after a while. Or Slingshot basically. And so then Minecraft would be Zelda then, but they already made Zelda the video game. And the physics should be fixed, like the redstone would just be wires, but you can use the dust too. But like the minecart wouldn't be a cheap unfinished box that I know you guys haven't actually figured out completely yet. So it'd be a train then. But that'd just be Roller Coaster Tycoon. And they need to have things like engines, but you have to build the engines, and you can make Minecraft and then helicopters. All the diamond stuff should be taken out, like even books, because it isn't an actual book. If you want to read, go pick up a book separately. But why would you read a book in a video game? It would just be point and shoot. And it isn't difficult enough. It would be basically constant bombardment of dungeons to explore, but then why does the map automatically generate? So basically it should just be like 12 levels like in Call of Duty, and it would be like, dude, have you played Minecraft Medieval Conflict Tales of the Princess Minecraft Lady 3? This is beyond satire. Who writes out that title and says, this is an unironic suggestion? Dude, have you played Minecraft Medieval Conflict Tales of the Princess Minecraft Lady 3? And you should pick an actual Minecraft flag and take out the flags in Minecraft. Like, basically, you can only make the 20 different countries anyway. So, basically, it would be like you use coins like on PS4 store and physically have to purchase a flag. Or basically, it would just be a poster, but the game already has a flag. And also that there aren't any ships. Most of the map would just be water. And the game would be like 12 or 8 levels and then one big map like in an actual game. And that's like the main objective map that goes to the different other dungeons. And there isn't any other worlds. So you should decide now that you made the different biomes what the biome is for the whole game. But if you wanted to make another biome, that would be a sequel and wouldn't be the actual different worlds. Only one issue per ticket. And that's it. Let's see what people thought of that. Can you not just instant Mindstone forever with momentum? No, because after a while, I'll show you how it works. It goes really quick, and then after a while, it goes to this speed, and this isn't quite instant mine. Same with a sufficiently large patch of ore. It goes zoom, and then this sort of speed. So it's still pretty fast, but it's not quite instant mine. So a beacon is still needed. Lol, this is so much worse than I thought it would be. Same. This is making it very terrible not to burst out laughing. Yeah, tell me about it. This is feedback sample input. Damn, it doesn't auto-generate captions on the fly. Bro, Cameron's spitting facts. Why don't we just add slaves to Minecraft? Oh man. Part 1, oh yes, because there's making some noise. There isn't, there's, I was just doing that. Alright, see ya, Ferrano. Where am I up to? They give regeneration and mining fatigue. Why are you talking about axolotls? This is the content that we didn't want, but we needed. Only one issue per ticket. Oh well, that's that then. That was great. I love that. I was going to record that separately, but I figured I could probably do it on stream for some humor value. So I hope you all enjoyed that. And I think now that I've cleared out this entire cave, I might actually stop there. Where's my I think there's my setup. Copy pasta mod win. Oh man, imagine implementing everything that person wanted. What a nightmare. Phew. Dimensional door mod, anyone? Maybe next time, we'll see. The reason I didn't add it was because I wasn't able to update the pack in time. Have I shown all the different foods? No, I haven't actually shown what apples are like, because I don't think any of these mixed foods have fruit in them. Let's grab a couple more of these random things. What else? Torches, how many? Doesn't tell you how much is in there, that's a shame. Ah. One left and that's it, okay. And it can't pick up that. Still makes the sound though, that's a little worrying. What if for Quark Compat you made the hunger shanks on the item tooltips change with what the food gives? Oh, that would be a tricky one. I'll note it down though. I think someone made a data pack for the bug with diamonds report. Wait, really? Alright, I'll put that on my OneNote in a moment. Quark Compat for tooltips. Alright, yeah, I'll look into that. Was there any other feedback that people gave? Maybe momentum completely resetting? Anything about mindful eating? Why don't you store, here's what you're looking at. Oh yeah, I probably should. I just forgot to, I guess. Does anyone remember any of the feedback that they had for momentum? just so that I know if any of you are still here, because I'm just trying to remember all the stuff that people said. I think there was something about momentum completely resetting. I'll note that down. Nah, dude, sorry everyone left the stream. Ah, well. I guess they just couldn't handle the bug report. Okay. Right, oh, that looks like it's done. Awesome. So that was a decent haul. Decent lot of, didn't actually eat any of this food. Tell you what, if I get hungry enough, I'll, actually, you know what? I'll just cheat myself into chorus fruit. Because I can eat that when I'm full. So if you eat a fruit, then it looks like this. You got the little fruit icons over here. What if there was, say, deceleration instead of immediately stopping? Would that not convey stuff well? I guess I could look into it, but I'm not sure. I think if I had some sort of visual indicator to show that it was charging up, then possibly. But yeah, I'd have to look into it. So yeah, that's what the fruit ones look like. Were there any others I needed to show? That's default. That's the that was in the pumpkin pie. That was in the also in the pumpkin pie, and that was in the honey. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's what the little fruit icons look like. I think the fruit icons are my favorite because they're so juicy, but they don't really resemble any food currently in Minecraft, which was the idea that I had for them. So anyway, I think that might be a good time to end it. So if anyone has any anything else they want to say, you can say it here, or if you want to continue talking about this sort of stuff like game designer stuff, you can always join the Discord. I'm not sure if it's in the description of this video, but it should be in the it should be somewhere on the YouTube channel. Try the banner in the channel if you want to join. So yeah, hello pizza loving nerd Linux. That's interesting. Sounds like an interesting combination of words you got there. But yeah, you just, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But if you look back in the archive, you can see me reciting the I found a bug with the diamonds thing. But yeah, if you want to if anyone wants to keep talking about game design, they can oops. If anyone wants to keep talking about game design, they can do that on the Discord. Thumbnail shows the nether. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't quite get to the nether. I just picked a random picture. But I promise we'll get to it next time. Any abnormal future cave or nether type mods? Well, we got nether extension in beta, and we also get caverns and chasms in beta, but they're only available to patrons and server boosters, so. Actually, I think the durability buff might just be for, oh no, it isn't just for enchanted tools. Okay, well, I'll have to tell Logitech Corp about that. Sorry for everyone who just joined. Actually, I could keep going for a while, maybe? I've been going for 1.5, and I want to keep the streams relatively short, so I'm not sure. I think this is a good place to end. You can always look back through the stream or tune in this time next week. But yeah, sorry about that. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about, I think I will end it there. Make sure to boost the better abnormal server instead of cringe abnormals mods. Yes, we need boosts, please give them to us. Alright. Nether platinum ingot plus diamond chest plate equals nether platinum chest. What does that even mean? Read the copy pasta again. No, one time is enough. Alright. That's that then. Thanks everyone for coming along. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the copy pasta, because that was mental. It's even funnier when you read it or listen to it, I think. Where is the copy pasta? if you look in the VOD and go back like a couple minutes, maybe like 5 minutes or 10 minutes if you want to catch the start, you'll probably be able to do it. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. I'll wait for chat to die down first. So if you have anything else to say, say it now or forever hold your silence, or just join the Discord. Plot twist of the century, me and quasi manipulation are the same person. Or maybe great minds just think alike. So yeah, I'll give it a couple of other questions for no, I'll give it a couple of minutes for stuff. Glad you enjoyed the stream, Vanessa. Party Rock is in the house tonight. No, I'm pretty sure it is Party Rock is in the house tonight. Party Rock is in the house tonight. See you, everyone. Thanks for coming. Wait, who's ignoring you, Static? Dicky. Is Dicky ignoring you? Just call him Dicky. That'll make him not ignore you. Is Sugarlight part of Caverns and Chasms or Netherrex? It's part of Caverns and Chasms. You get it from killing mimes, and I think it also spawns as an ore. Party Rock is in the house tonight. You see, you get it. You get it. But yeah, thanks for coming along, everyone. I think I will end it there. I think I had a lot of fun this time. It was good to find a bug and restart the copy blaster and playtest some stuff, get some opinions on some of the mods that I'm working on. So thank you all for coming. I know I've said this a million times, but thank you for coming. Glad you enjoyed. You can join the Discord if you want to keep talking. But for now, that will be me. See you, everyone.